Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go through a driving rainstorm here in Baltimore. He's going to let out to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Moving outside the pocket. But not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go.
We'll begin with a zone read. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on. Hey. Come, let's go.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson on the run to the right. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and 5. That's the Pro Bowl corner, Denzel Ward.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here's a screen set up for Judkins. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Third and long.
Here we go. Start.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner. They're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Going to use the first of their timeouts here. as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Browns getting their punting team out there. Tylan Wallace deep for Baltimore. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully.
At their own 10-yard line.
First down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Accelerating toward midfield. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big play after being backed up. That covered 73 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second down, they need 3. On the ground, here's Henry. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Jackson, this a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are through 1. 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Ready up! Ready!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's a short throw caught by Njoku.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
Pass all 80. Go.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
It's 3rd and 4.
Go! Nice.
He'll look to throw. That one caught by Wilson. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down.
Ready!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be taken down.
he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Back to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. Here's Judkins. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's gonna look for the home run ball. That is caught. What a throw. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Motion the slot man left. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. Okay, ready? First and 10. Come on, come on. They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down.
Let's go.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Well, something tells me, Mike, that for as good as that probably looked all week long in practice, I wouldn't expect us to see that play called too many more times going forward. It almost feels like the deep.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch. Can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Browns will cut the lead from 6 down to 3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Oh, he doesn't pull away, and the ball's out. The Browns have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 39 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. And And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rushed to his left. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on, come on.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Has an opening past the 40. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. And on first down, it's back to Judkins. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Catch.
On the handoff, Judkins. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
On the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
On third down, here's Judkins. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his second touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They're running on first down with Henry. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. And as the medical staff looks him over, will step aside. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
He's got a man. It's Walker. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third down, they need 5.
60 by 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Going up top. He's got it. And he will score. Game on. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Browns will cut it to a 2-point lead.
32.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
At the 46-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. They're going to work this down inside the 45. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
That's good.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll run again.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He will have a Ravens first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go.
You know, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Rolling right. He'll take off again. And he's going to be close to the first down. Walking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. Here's Hill. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
We'll begin with a zone read. He gets free. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. The extra point is good. And the Browns will cut it to a 2-point lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And the strength on display rapidly through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
180. Sit hot. No.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
180.
On the ground, here's Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll go again here with Henry. And not much there. Quick defense. Held to no gain. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
Don't worry.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
180. 180. That's up.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that was his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Come on.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. He's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Cleveland.
On the jump. Go.
They'll look to throw. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in
And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win here for the Ravens. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
grind, it's 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I'll get better when I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Gotta get kicked out and get your hands in it. Gotta pull the thorns out and love the pain in it. From the middle to the bottom, straight up to the top. You ain't living life till you're feeling the drop. Now if your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some call it danger, some call it trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. Gotta keep your head high till you're in a ditch. Gotta reach for the heavens, say the hell with it. Like a diamond in the rough, it's the way you shine it up. You ain't living life till you're down in the mud. Now if your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some call it danger, some call it trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. If your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt, yeah. Some call it danger, some call it trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, to get dirty, to get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood in your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. It's the bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill, yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out. Bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out.
VIP
coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career to shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? What it two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.